Oh, I have an Android, can you tell? Okay, so I already recorded this and then I ran out of time, so I have to re-record it and super jumble it. I need to talk about this because I noticed a thing that people do that is not appropriate. And you should know that it's not appropriate because we're all human beings, but for some reason people don't notice that it's not appropriate. And that is when you find somebody who is talented in an area and this is the general you, this isn't specific you. You try to, I don't know, suction on to that fame or that perceived fame. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. You start saying stuff to those people that you wouldn't say to somebody that you've never met before walking down the street. And I thought, up until this point in my life, I always thought that being rich or, famous of sorts would be really great. I always thought it would be wonderful. But what I have learned is that that's not the case, and it actually sucks to try to be a person and have a talent. Unless you're kind of skeevy, and then I guess you're good. Because people out there are real skeevy. Y'all are nasty, okay? As an example, if you find somebody attractive walking down a street in a city you've never been in before, and you're the kind of person who would run straight up to them and tell them some obscene stuff that you would like to do to them, can you do me a favor and go get therapy? Can you do that? Not just for me, but for all the other regular human beings in the world. Can you do us that solid and go get some therapy? Please. But if in your mind you see somebody attractive and your first response is not to run up to them and say the things that you would like to do to their body, then can you please do me another favor and don't do that to people over the internet? Especially not people that you think are famous or are well known. And I'll just, as an example, like a YouTuber, somebody who's a famous YouTuber, they're well known on YouTube. And here I am posting this video to YouTube. I'm a YouTuber technically because I do post videos to YouTube. But let's just say somebody like Markiplier. I've never met Markiplier. I don't know him. If I went to a convention of sorts, a little YouTube get-together, and said hi to him and he said hi to me, that still would not give me a right to measure him and be like, really like your videos, and blah, 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 some inappropriate stuff. I'm not that creative. I'm not inappropriate. I don't know how to be inappropriate. I don't even know how to make inappropriate jokes, okay? So, it really bothers me that there are people who say inappropriate things to people they've never met before. Okay? And I only say this because I'm not gonna... It's not even really an acquaintance. It's just somebody who I cross paths with. There we go. That's a good way to describe it. Somebody I cross paths with. And I always thought that fangirling was... Fangirling? I always thought it was harmless. And I didn't think that anything was too bad about it. Just like, oh my god, I love this person, blah, 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 blah. Because, I fangirl over Michael Fassbender. I can admit it. I love Michael Fassbender's acting ability. I love how he portrays characters, and I'm a huge fan. So, yeah, I fangirl. Whenever I find out he's going to be in something, I'm like, yes! And I want to watch it. And I do watch it. And then I'm like, oh my god, he's such a good actor. And I fangirl out about it. And anytime anybody's like, ooh, who do you think is the most attractive actor? I'm like, Michael Fassbender, hands down, walk away. He's the best one. But, honestly, never in my life have I ever dreamed of being like, I think Michael Fassbender's attractive. I think I'm going to go try to cyber stalk him and then tell him that I think he's attractive. Don't do that! Okay? Do not cyber stalk people, actors or singers or what have you, just to tell them that you think they're attractive. Don't. How about this? How about we don't cyber stalk people? Okay, you're gonna cyber stalk people anyway. How about when we cyberstalk people, we don't say weird shit to them? Let's do that. Could that be a new rule? Can we all hop on board? Are we all cool with it? Because I really would like that to be a thing. Where people aren't weird, because let me tell you this. If you don't think about it as if you were in their shoes, you're making a mistake. And if you think about it as if you were in their shoes and it's something that you're comfortable with, do you stop to think if maybe they are actually comfortable with it? Because you could never know. You're not that person. So unless you're personally friends with them, don't treat them like somebody that you know on a different level other than a mild acquaintance. And I'm talking like the kids at school that you just said hi to in the hallway because you wanted them to shoot you up if they ever snapped. Like that. Be polite, be courteous, don't overdo it. And I'm kind of upset that I'm making this video because this is not something that should have been stressing me out. Like, I am just like a regular human being from the state of Iowa, and like my hair is funny colors, and I have piercings, and I'm just a regular Joe, and I'm over here stressing out about other people's lives and how other people treat them, and I don't like that, guys. Don't do that to me. Okay? So I'm gonna sign out of here before I run out of time, like I did when I first made it, because I don't have my editing. I decided on the laptop I want. I'm just gonna go this really quick. Decided on the laptop I want, and now I just need to get software onto it. But I'm waiting until after Christmas to see what I get. So hopefully by my 26th birthday, I'll have everything up and running the way I want it to. So it's been a slow go. So thanks to all the people who have watched my videos. All 2 of you. Love you guys.